What's up, YouTube? Poplar Mechanic here. We had a little storm roll through where I live, so it's quite snowy and wet out. I know I said last week we'd be talking about span rigging, but we're going to have to postpone that. But today I'm going to be showing you guys an awesome midline knot. You can attach rings to it and really whatever you want. It's really awesome. It's the Alpine Butterfly Bunny Ears. Let's get right into it. Alright guys, so to start off I'm just going to show you the regular Alpine Butterfly. This is the overhand method. It's the way I prefer to tie it. After I show you this, if you guys need some extra help, I'll leave a link in the description where we talk specifically about this knot. Basically the bunny ears variation, or at least the way that I like to do it, stems from this method. So we'll go ahead and we'll show you that right now. Okay. So that's your regular Alpine Butterfly, really good knot. Works awesome. Most of us are familiar with it. Alright guys, now we're going to go ahead and I'll show you that from behind the camera so you can see what that looks like firsthand. So here's the first person view of that Alpine Butterfly. So I like to leave a little slack in the line just back here because it just helps you guys visualize, but it's very simple, okay? We're just going to wrap once, twice, okay, and then you see this little cross you make. You're going to go in here, grab this piece, and then bring it back through. Okay, so that's the first person view of the Alpine Butterfly there. Works really good. Once you guys have that down pat, we'll go ahead and we'll move to the bunny ears. Okay guys, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to do the Alpine Butterfly Bunny Ears, except we won't be adding any hardware at this point. This is just so you can get the hang of doing the knot, and then I will show adding a ring to this system, which can be really beneficial, and we'll talk about that as well. So it starts out the same. I'll leave a little bit of slack again just so you guys can see. Okay, so you're going to do the same thing that you do for the regular Alpine Butterfly. Okay, except you're going to pull this out. Now when you pull this piece down, okay, you're going to want to pull a bit of extra slack, and now you're just going to fold this bottom piece underneath. Okay, you see how it's lining up with the rest of my holes there, and then you're going to take these two pieces. If you have to here, pull a little slack, and then we're going to go ahead and just put everything into that, all those holes. Okay, and then we're going to pull it tight like that. And we can see here now we've got the two loops, so that's the Alpine Butterfly Bunny Ears. Okay, so now if you guys missed that, that's okay. We're going to go ahead. We'll do it one more time with the ring. Okay guys, so now we're going to go ahead and we are going to add a ring to the Alpine Butterfly Bunny Ears. So we're going to go ahead, starting from the top. We'll leave a little bit of slack just for visual purposes. We're going to start everything the same here. Okay, we're going to pull this loop, same as we did before. Okay, except this time, we're going to take this ring and we're going to slide it over that little bite of rope there. Okay, so it's going to look like that. Sorry, I obviously can't let it go, but you're going to slide it over. And then what you're going to do here is you're going to fold that piece back till it lines up with your hole. Okay. Pull a little bit more slack if needed. And then we're going to take this piece and run it right through that hole, just like that. And then you're going to want to make sure these go through parallel. You'll know what I mean once you do it a couple times. Okay, so we're going to dress and set that. It's a little more bulky than the original, but you can see there, that's the Alpine Butterfly Bunny Ears with the ring attached. So I'll let you guys get a close-up look of that. Really awesome, secure midline knot. So now we're going to go ahead and talk about what this could do to help you when you're climbing trees. Alright guys, so now that we have our Alpine Butterfly Bunny Ears with the ring, what are some things we can do with it? Well, the reality is the possibilities are endless. You could use your imagination, but I'll just give you an example of a couple. One of them would be if you were to you could pull your double rope system up into the tree. So you could shoot your line in, pull the your double rope system up into the canopy, and then you'd have a base anchored double rope system that you could work off of. And the beauty of that is this knot can maintain the whole time. You'll just undo the base of the tree and then pull it down this way, so you won't have to worry about the knot when you go to retrieve your access line. So that's one of the possibilities. Another possibility is just having another double rope system. So say, for instance, you were SRT tied to this line, you could put this piece over a union, and you could sort of work your whatever you want it to work. It would be sort of like a redirect with a double rope system. And then once you pulled your double rope system out, you could go back to climbing off and into this direction. So, I mean, you really, you can be creative with it. You can do what you want with it. That's a couple examples. Another question that you guys might have is, why not just do a regular Alpine Butterfly with a carabiner? And you definitely could. There's no question about that, and I'm sure it would work fine. But what I like about this is a closed system. So there's a lot less that can go wrong. Like, let's say you're climbing even with a triple lock carabiner and this is rubbing. See, with a ring, and when it's tied in this configuration, there's really nothing that can go wrong here. So that's what's beneficial about this method. Plus, it's a really cool knot to know. So I hope you guys learned something new today. It's always nice to have new tricks and stuff you can try out in the tree. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.